Hi everyone, today on DoodleDrawArt we're going to draw Lisa Simpson. We're going to start off with a nice round circle for her eye, just like that. And then we're going to draw her nose. This is quite a bit like the way we drew Bart. We're just going to come out like this, tiny little nose, curves under. Then we're going to draw her other eyeball, which is going to touch the first one, and it's also going to touch her nose down here. So it's going to come out quite a bit to the side. Whoop, same size. There we go. Drawing two same size circles can be a challenge. One of these years I will get better at it, but until then I will use my eraser. This is one of the reasons why I like to draw with pencil before I do my final lines, because then if I make a mistake it's not a problem. Okay, so here we have the beginnings of her face, and now we're going to have a line that comes out this way. This is going to be her hair, and then it's going to come in. She's got this kind of star-shaped hair. I don't know what this would look like if it was a person. You know, like what kind of hair would she have? Spiky, I guess. Going around, and around, and around, and this one's going to stop. I'm not going to draw the last one because it's going to touch it in her by her neck. So in fact what I think I'll do is draw her ear. So her eye is here, her ear is going to be right about here. So it's just like Bart's ear, which is a circle that stops, kind of like a C, and then there's going to be a letter T inside. Alright, and the ear is going to have the neck coming down from inside of it like this, and then we're going to have this last piece of hair kind of connecting in like that. Alright, so that looks good. I'll just make this one out a little further. This way. Okay, so that's pretty good. So now I'm going to draw her eye features. So she's going to have an eyeball here and another eyeball here, and eyelashes. So one going here, here. She's going to have 4 on this eye. She's going to have 4 on this eye. Like that. Okay, and now we're going to draw her bottom or top lip. And her top lip is going to touch here by her eye. And it's going to stick out really far like this. And then it's going to curve back in all the way to here, where it's going to meet close to her ear. So let's try that. We start at the eye, come out to here, and then curve in and touch there. Good. That's nice. And then her mouth is going to start just sort of in the same place as her nose. It's going to have a little bit of a chin and then come down. And maybe just a little more like that. Great. Okay, now Lisa is as fancy as her mom. She's got some pearls around her neck here, so I'm just going to draw these pearls going around. And maybe just one more sticking out over there. Okay, so from there we're going to have the top of her chest, and then she's wearing this really, basic caveman kind of dress. It's just going to flow out from here and then come across like this. Alright, and then from her pearls, we're going to have her arms. She's going to have her hands on her hips. So we're just going to go around like this and then in. Same thing for this bottom part of her arm. I'm going to come from here in, and then the bottom of her arm is going to curl around like this, and we'll just show like this is the shape of her fingers reaching in. So now I'm just going to adjust the top of her dress so that it goes underneath her arm, because that's the style of this dress. It's an underarm strapless dress. Alright, so then we're going to show the bottom of this connecting up here, just like that. And the other arm, it's coming from behind her pearls again. It's going to curl in, and we'll see it's bent. And same thing on this side, we'll just see her fingers curved in. Alright, now we're going to draw her feet. So short little legs coming down this way. 1, 2. That's a little wide. That's better. And then we'll put her feet right here. So she's wearing like, I want to say slip-on shoes. It's going to be the sole of the shoe like this, just a little bottom. And it's going to come up over her foot like this. And down to a point and then under her foot. And then there's just going to be like a little opening right there in the shoe. All right. Now, the other foot. I'm going to make it this way, reaching over this way, straight leg. And we're going to see more of the top of her foot in this case. And then underneath like this. And then this is the strap coming over, the open section connecting, and then the front of the shoe coming around. All right, so I'm going to go over this now with my marker, and then I will color it in, but I'll do this part in time lapse. Alright, so now I'm just going to erase any sketch lines that are still there, and then I'll color her in. Alright, so that's how I draw Lisa Simpson. I would love it if you would comment on the video below and maybe click like if you liked watching this. And if you're new or you're not already a subscriber, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and that way you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Alright, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.